Hello everyone, this is Suresh from Azure ADB. Today our topic is how to use union, unionAll and union by name functions in PySpark. So first we'll see mainly these two options, union and unionAll, how it works before PySpark 2.00. So union, what it does is it removes duplicate records from resultant data frame. Okay, so until Spark version 2.00, what it does is when you union two data frames, it removes duplicate records. If any duplicate records is there, it will drop. Okay, so but after 2.00, duplicate records will be remain in resultant data frame. So later you have to use manually drop duplicates option to remove duplicates. And similar way, what unionAll does is same as union, but retains duplicate records. If you compare union and unionAll, in union, it will remove duplicates, but in unionAll, it will retain duplicate records. But now we'll see how it works, union and unionAll after PySpark 2.00. So when you combine two data frames, the columns should be same order and schema should be same, and column count also. Column count, column order, and schema should be same. Union and unionAll transformations are used to merge two or more data frames of the same schema and structure. So main difference what it does is it includes all rows from both data frames and duplicates are retained. Okay, so these things and all same. So only difference is this one. Duplicates are retained. So after Spark 2.00. And if a schema is not matched, then it will throw an error. So similar way, unionAll. So it behaves same as union. UnionAll method is deprecated since 2.00. So from 2.00 onwards, so union and unionAll both are same. So it is recommended to use union. And there is third function, union by name. So this when we'll use. So when we are combining two data frames by matching column names. So even if column orders differs, so column order differs means in union, the columns should be in same order, same count, schema, everything. So, but in union by name, if column order is different, still it will work. So to deal with data frames of different schemas, we need to use union by name transformation. So now we'll see when to use which one. So union and unionAll when schema of the columns and column orders and count are same. If these three things are matched, then we can use unionAll. So schemas, column order, and column count. If these three conditions are matching, we can use it union and unionAll. When we need to use union by name is when column names are same, but their order is different. In that case, we can use union by name. So if you see main key difference, see for union, so we discussed three things. No, one is schema, column order, column names. So for union, schema should be same and column order should be same. So column names, it don't bother. It won't check. If these two conditions are matched, then it will do union. For unionAll case, schema should be same, column order should be same, and it won't check column names matching or not. And union by name. So schema should be same. It won't care of column order, and this takes care of when column names are matching. So when column names are matching and schema names are same, then we can do union by name. And the syntax for each and every one. For union, df1 dot union df2. That means data frame 1, we are union with df2. Similar way, df1, data frame 1, we are doing union all of df2. df1 dot union by name of df3. So this is the syntax. So now we discussed about this one, no? To Spark version 2.00. If I check my current version, so what I'm doing, I'm importing Spark session and I'm creating Spark initialization by using builder, get or create. So if I want to get Spark version, I'm using Spark context dot version. So it giving me 3.5.0. So this is my latest Spark version. So that means it is greater than PySpark 2.00. So that means you forget about these things. You forget about these things. So it will work based on these two discussions. Okay. So that means retaining duplicates. So what I will do, first I created one sample data frame. In this, I have these columns. Okay, employee name, department, state, salary, age, and bonus. So this is my data, and these are all my columns. And this is my data frame. This is my initial data frame. You can consider as df1. And I created same way data frame 2, df2 with same columns. Column names are same and column order also same, and only difference is the data is different. I'm inserting different data, so remaining all same. So by this I created df2. Okay, so and similar way I created data frame 5. Data frame 5, how I'm creating data frame with different order of columns and count compared to df1. When you compare this data frame, see these columns orders are same, but column names are same, but column order is different and count is different. So this one pin code is, this one column is additional. So why I'm creating like this different, because I want to show you how to do union in different scenarios. And I'm creating first, I'm trying to do match data frames by using union. So what is the condition? Union method matches two data frames and returns a new data frame with all rows from the two data frames, regardless of duplicate data. So that means if you see, this is my data frame 1 and this is data frame 2. See, in both df1 and df2, it has same column names and order column order also same. If you see employee name, department, state, salary, age, bonus. So order is same and count column number of columns also same. But if you see here in this, there are few duplicates are there. Maybe you can see Sweta. This one is this row. This is repeating here. And a similar way, my Mohan, I think this one, Mohan here. So these two rows are duplicated in df1. And a similar way, df2 also, I think Sandhya and Swarup. These two are duplicated. So total df1 we have two duplicate records, df2 we have two duplicate records. See, as we discussed here, my column names are same, column order also same, and column count also same. So then only we can do union, it will work fine. So same I written here, and this also same we discussed already. So in df1, See, these are all the columns we have. And in df2, these are all the columns we have. See, same column names and number of columns also same. What I'm doing? I am doing df1 dot union on df2 and I'm trying to display. So what it doing is, if you see here from up to here, if you see df1 total how many records we have? 9 records. Okay, df1 and df2 we have 11 records. So result we need to get 20 rows. Okay, so we are getting 20 rows here. And if you see first one is 9 records now. See up to here from row 1 to row 9. Up to here this is related to data frame 1. And from here to here this is related to data frame 2. See, since column names are matching, order is matching, count is matching, so it exactly inserting df2 here. But it has duplicates. Okay, these two are duplicates, and here these two are duplicates. So next we'll see, as per our initial discussion, our union will retain duplicate records. So there we discussed we need to do manually drop duplicates. Okay, so from this data frame I am doing drop duplicates. So it will drop all the duplicates. So as we discussed earlier, df1 has df1 has 2 duplicates and df2 has 2 duplicates. So it dropping total 4 duplicates, and out of 20 it printing 16 rows. Okay, so this is about first join. Next, what I'm trying to do here is df2 data frame. I'm renaming the column bonus to bonus underscore new. See, in df2 this is bonus column. This one I am renaming to bonus underscore new. So after doing with column renamed, see, this one got changed to bonus underscore new. Next, what I'm doing after renaming, I'm trying to do union df1 dot union with this data frame after renaming the column. See, even though column name is changed, what it doing is, see, we are getting same result. See, we are getting 20 rows, and see here this first 9 related to data frame 1 and remaining related to data frame 2. How it happening? Here what happening? df1, if you as per this, if I copy paste this one, our columns, names, everything same. See, this is same. Now, as per this, column names, okay, except column names are not same because one column we renamed and our order is same, count is same. So in df2, what we given is bonus underscore new. Okay, so only this column is different, but still, how you doing union? See, we are getting same result, no, correct result. So how we're doing is, first we are doing df1. So first when we are doing union, it consider only df1 columns, data frame 1 columns. See here, we are getting data frame 1 columns. And while doing union, it checks whether columns count is matching or not. It won't consider whether column names are different or column order is different. Okay, so it will consider only column count. So since column count is same, it inserting df2 records here. Okay, so even though here one column name is different. So this is one scenario. We'll see one more scenario, like, see, in this existing data frame, if you see here, So only column here, only column name is changed, but the data is same. So here, what I'm trying to do is, I'm creating some constant value, 1000. These existing records, no, all these records, these 11 records, I'm replacing with one constant value, that is 1000. I'm using lit here on top of this data frame. On top of this data frame, I'm using with column, bonus new column. That particular column I am replacing with constant value 1000 by using lit. Okay, see here we are getting all thousands. See now what is the difference? Column name is different, renamed, and values are different. Now we'll try to do union one more time. df1 dot union, and this is our latest data frame. So here also we have same condition, like bonus underscore new. So here column names, this won't work here because I renamed. But order is same, count is same. So df1 dot union, our latest data frame after doing lit. See, even though see these column names are getting same, like df1, because we are doing df1 is the main data frame, so it considers these column names. And it doing union with this data frame, with our latest this data frame. If you observe here, see first up to first 9 records, see it coming as per df1. But if you see from here onwards, from second data frame onwards, it giving these constant values because we change, this one. See now you can make out difference, union. So how? So one by one scenario I'm explaining. This is second scenario. Next, third one is, so here I'm renaming all the columns. So maximum multiple columns of data frame 2. So what I'm doing, employee name. Earlier we have employee name, that I'm changing to ename. Department changing to DEPT. State I'm changing to country. Salary I'm changing to commission. Age changing to bonus 1. Bonus column changing to H1. Okay, so after renaming the columns, this is our latest column names. Okay, so these are all latest column names. So that is data frame df2 underscore mlt multi-column rename. Okay, so this column now I'm trying to do union here with df1. Our df column names is this one, and after renaming, these our latest data frame, and these are all the renamed column names. I am doing df1 dot union with this one. See, but still these column names are same only. See, these are all not changing because our primary data frame is df1. It will consider, it will print these column names only, df1 column names. But if you see data, see data it printing correctly as per our first union, no, it printing first 9 records of df1 and next 11 records of df2. Okay, so what it means is it will check only number of columns, column count. It won't check column names. Okay, it won't check whether column name is not matching or not. So it will check only column count. See, that's why even though column names are different, see this is employee name, this is e name, but still it getting union. So similar way for all the columns. So this is scenario 3. Next, what we'll do is, next we'll go for one more scenario. Like, so initially I created 3 data frames. That is one df1, df2, and last is df4, 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 df5. So df3 I am not created manually. So df3 how I'm creating is I'm taking reference from df2. I'm adding new column. I'm adding this new column like hike. So here what I'm doing is df2 of bonus. df2 of bonus means this one multiplied by 100. That is my new column. So that means one column is added in df3. So df3 equal to df2 plus hike. Hike means this one new column is added. Next, what I will do is here I'm trying to do the union df1 with df3. So now df3 what we have one extra column is there. If you see here df1, this is our column names, and df3 see one extra column is there. Now we'll see how it reacts. See it throwing error. So what it telling is union can only be performed on inputs with same number of columns. Okay, so since column names are different, see it throwing error. See it telling that first input has 6 columns and second input has 5 columns. Uh, I need to rerun this. I will try to rerun data frame 1 once. So before that, I need to run df2 also. Now I will update df3. This is my df3. Adding one new column. So now I will try to run this one. So now it is updated. My input first data frame has 6 columns and the second data frame has 7 columns. Okay, so okay, since a column count is not matching, it throwing error. And the next scenario is now we have in df3 total 7 columns. Okay, and these 7 columns is there. Now what I'm trying is you can consider this is one scenario. Okay, I will update namings later. So this one among 7 columns, what I'm doing is I'm selecting only these columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns. Okay, so now my latest df3 has 5 columns. Now what I will do, I'll try to run this. Now I'm trying to do union df1 with df3. Okay, so our initial df1 has 2, 4, 6 columns. Now after updating df3, I have 5 columns. If I try to union this, it will throw you error because column count mismatch. Because first data frame has 6 columns, second data frame has 5 columns. So that's why it's throwing error. And next, one more scenario. Before that, I'm creating data frame 4. So this one is with a different order of columns, but my column names are same, but I'm changing order here and there. If you see data frame 4, see here employee name, department, state. Okay, so employee name, salary coming here, and department is coming here, and state going here. Like, okay, so this data is same, but I altered the uh, columns here and there. I altered the columns. So that is our data frame 4. So now what I'm doing, I'm doing union with df1 with df4. See, my df1 is this one columns and df4 is these columns. And if you observe here, column count is same, column names are same, but column has a different order. Columns order is different, but still it is working. Okay. Initially we discussed, no, so it won't check whether column names are same or not. It will check only column count. And if you see here, these columns it will take from df1. But if you see here, see these two columns are matching. So we are getting correct result. Okay, so here we are getting correct result from df1 and df4. But if you see here, department, and if you see here, first 9 records will take from df1 of department, and remaining 11 records it will take from df4 of salary. See, these 11 records from salary, because column name is changing, no, reorder. So similar way, state. For state, if you see here, first 9 records will be from df1 of state, and remaining, see here, it totally changing. So these records from df4 of department. Okay, so similar way for salary column, if you see here, first 9 records will be from df1 of salary, and remaining these things, it is from df4 of age. And similar way, if you go for age column, first 9 records from df1 of age, and see these remaining 11 records from df4 of state. Since bonus is same, column names are same, it coming correctly. So except first and last column, remaining all, it will give a different. So values it will take from df1 and df4, different values. Okay, so this is one more scenario. Next, okay, as of now, we discussed about union with the different scenarios. Now we'll go for unionAll. So data frame unionAll method we already discussed. This method is deprecated since PySpark 2.00 version and recommend using union method. If you still use this method, df1.unionAll with df2, you will get same result, like total 20 rows with 4 duplicate values from each, 2 duplicates from each data frame. So it works similar like union. And next, merge without duplicates. See, in union, we already used to drop duplicates, I think. So one more method is like after union, df1 dot union dot df2, I am using distinct to avoid the duplicates. See, now we are getting 16 rows out of 20 rows. So this is one more method. Since union method returns all rows with distinct records, we'll use a distinct method to return. We'll use a distinct method to return to avoid duplicate records. Okay. So next we'll see what is union by name. So I am doing df1 union by name with df2. So what it has, I will share this PPT also. You can go through this PPT to understand better. So now union by name, we have 2 data frames, df1 and df2. It has same column names and column order and count, everything same. So I'm using union by name. So what it does is it will check each column name, whether column is matching or not. Since all the column names are matching, so it giving result same as union. And we'll go for one more scenario on this union by name. So here I'm trying to union df1 with df4. In df4, what is the difference? So we have columns order is different. Okay, so what you're doing is, if I try to run this one, okay, so employee name, see this also giving same result. Okay, so df1 dot union by df4. So even though column has a different order. So next, what we'll do is, next we'll check one more scenario like df1 union by name with df5. So here what we have one extra column. So we have one condition is order is a different order, and we have different column count. Now it will throw you error because we have 6 columns in df1 and df2 we have 7 columns. So I'll try to run this one df5. Where is df5 data frame 4? I think it is initial. Data frame 5. So I'll rerun one more time. Okay, so our first df1 has 6 columns and df5 has 7 columns. Due to columns count mismatch, it's throwing you error. Okay, so now we saw different scenarios, how to use union, unionAll, and union by name. So that's all about this video. If you really like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.